Well, hi everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Funny story. I know it's summer and I'm wearing a jacket. I got caught in a rainstorm a little while ago, taking a walk, trying to get this last 30 pounds off, and I got drenched to the bone, and in the house I'm freezing. So, jacket on. Okay, what are we making? We're making squash casserole. Okay, I had a friend who asked me next time I made squash casserole to please video it and show how. Only thing is, this one's got a little twist to it. You can do everything the way I'm going to do it, except you might not have one of these little twists in it. But if you do, you're going to love it. All right, so I am sauteing my squash and some onions, and I threw in a couple of microgreens, and they're about ready. And I like to leave the squash kind of in rounds instead of smashed up all the way. I like some texture if I can get it in my squash casserole. There have been lots of times that I've stewed squash, and as a matter of fact, you can cook squash in 5 minutes and just throw the whole squash in the multi-cooker. In 5 minutes it's done. Then you just mash the water out of it and mash it for squash casserole. But this one I'm sauteing, and this is the one that she liked. So I am going to use the ceramic pot that goes in the multi-cooker. It also goes in the air fryer. And because I'm doing this for the guinea pigs today, I thought I'd do it quickly. All right, this is actually 4 summer squash sauteed. And I'm just gonna mix it up right there so it's less dirty dishes. Now, let me tell you what this is. I diced up and roasted some radishes. Y'all, roasted radishes does not taste like raw radishes. They taste like, well, a little crunchier, but more like potatoes. So I thought we would put it in with the squash. So this is the radishes that I got from the farmer's market. So you might go on the farmer's market video and see what I did. All right, this is, let's see, I brought a spoon. This is a cup of, a million years ago I started making squash casserole with cream of mushroom soup. Well, I don't use cream mushroom soup anymore. This is actually pureed mushrooms with some cream in it. And just a little bit of chicken broth. And that's going to make the mushroom soup. Now, for healthy reasons, let's put these on the top. I'm not going to put those on yet. Instead of breadcrumbs, I use crushed pork rinds. Let's save a little bit for the top. And I crush my pork rinds with the flat side of our meat tenderizer. Remember, everything you see me using, everything, is Pampered Chef. You can always find a link on any of my videos and posts. All right, we're going to put cheese in it. So I'm going to shred some cheese very quickly. Leave some of it for the top. It looks like there's a little bit more mushrooms in there. I don't want to waste it. But you can use a can of cream of mushroom soup. And you can use breadcrumbs instead of pork rinds. Well, actually got fussed at for sticking my finger in something. So, yeah, Mom. I didn't put my finger back in it. All right, so I've got everything mixed up. For a tasty squash casserole. That's how quick and simple it is. Takes no time while I'm doing something else to be sauteing the squash or roasting the radishes. As a matter of fact, the radishes were roasted in the air fryer on the small bar pan. That works perfect in the air fryer. All right, squash casserole done. Now let's throw some microgreens on the top. And then some more cheese. Remember, we've talked about, now if it's the first video you've ever watched, I always tell everyone, don't use pre-shredded cheese. It has cellulose and it has starch on it. Those are hidden carbs and hidden chemicals that you really don't need. So it takes no time to shred your own cheese. As a matter of fact, shredding your own cheese is a lot better because you don't waste as much. Okay? So we've got cheese. And let's put a little pork rinds on the top of that for a little crunch. Like I said, instead of breadcrumbs, pork rinds. Now these pork rinds, I got them at the farmer's market the other day. They're so fresh. Okay, Steph, squash casserole, I did it for you. Now I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, as you can see, squash casserole's done. And there we are, Steph. So, I hope you make your squash casserole. Send me a picture of what it looks like. Y'all, you know, everything I've always used is Pampered Chef. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know. You can find the order link and the shopping link and some other links in my description on YouTube and on the post on Facebook. So let me hear from you. Let me know where you're watching me from. And as always, give someone your beautiful smile today. And don't forget, if you have something you want me to cook, just let me know and I'll be glad to. Come back to see me often. Be sure and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye, y'all.